complacent was that I had less motivation in solo queue. Like, I would go into solo queue just as I normally would, but my attitude would be worse because I would just be like, oh my god, dude, I play all these scrims and then I go into solo queue and this jungler like fucking sucks the biggest dinger in the world. So it's like I don't know. I was less forgiving in solo queue and I just didn't like enjoy solo queue as much. But now when I feel like I have a purpose of solo queuing, or a bigger purpose, I guess you could say, like I really feel like, okay, now I really need a solo queue. Like I really need to work on these things and these things and these things. So it gives me fresh motivation to play more solo queue. I actually like that. Oh. Gets so funny. I'm just gonna be playing safe early game. I beat him at. I probably beat him at Brutalizer, depending on like if I get Brew, I'll beat him. If I don't, which I probably won't because we have Evelyn, then I'll have to wait for Cutlass. Like Brutalizer Cutlass. So I'll probably just wait out until I get those 2 items, and I'll start playing really aggressive. I should get a free kill on him when I get those 2 items. I might actually go straight for the Cutlass, just because I'm probably not gonna get blue. I'll have to ask him if I can get blue. Oh wow. Good job. Not sure why he flashed when he had Nocturne right behind him. Holy moly, I lost so much HP from creeps there. Probably nowhere. I guess he was flashed, that's worth. Current state of the meta, it's alright. I feel like mid lane is kind of like boring, but that's just because I play the game so much that I don't know. I don't think mid lane is boring. It just gets boring, you know, when you play like a billion games. Oh my god, dude, this fucking monster is so strong. Holy fuck, he's so strong. Creepers, dead creeps. I actually did lose 2 games with Gragas and LCS. It's pretty much coincidence. Today, my Gragas was pretty off. Against C9, my Gragas was fine. We would have lost with any champion against C9 there. Unless I could like somehow carry like really hard with another champion. But Gragas was definitely not the reason we lost against C9. Today, a little bit more. My Gragas was really off. It's fine. Oh, Apex Tristana sounds like fun, but for now I need to focus on some champions that I've chosen. Zed being one of them, so you guys are probably going to have fun watching Zed instead of Mordekaiser. I'm not going to be playing him every game, but I'm going to be playing him a bit. Ooh, you smart, bro. I need wards, cause I have no flash right now. I need to be careful using my shadow aggressively, cause I could get ganked. Yo, don't do that. Yo, boy, you gonna take blue.
Golden player is so fucking bad.
Welcome, Clay. I think you subscribed because I saw a mod writing welcome, or sub mod actually. We'll see whether Eve wants it. I can't block my E, bro. That's what I was gonna Yasuo wins this lane like 50% of the time. Like 50% of the laning phase. Really? He wins and then I beat him later. Oh wow. That was a good Q. I'm just gonna go for the colors because this is what I have money to. Why Gragas? Gragas is an extremely strong pick. Like Gragas is probably one of the best APs in the world. In the world, I mean in the game. Here's actually a really good question on Twitter. Do you feel like the servers cause you to practice less and play worse? Yeah, for sure. But it's the same for every team, so it's not an excuse, but I definitely played worse because I had less games played this week than I usually do. It was the same in the game before. But it's the same for every team, so I can't say that, oh my god, Coast is so much practice compared to us. Like, maybe I'm just the kind of player who needs more games, and therefore like servers being down affects me more than some other players. I don't know. It's funny because people tell me I drink too much soda, but I literally only drink soda when I'm streaming. Like, pretty much. I drink it like sometimes when I'm not streaming, but I majorly only drink it when I'm streaming, because I pretty much only stream after LCS times. And it's because we get soda at LCS. I don't go out buying soda. So, I pretty much only have it in the weekends. That's why when you guys see me, I'm like always drinking soda. So you guys are like, what the fuck? This guy's drinking so much soda, dude. God, my eyes are pretty fucked. How am I doing CS wise? I'm like 10 behind. That's fine. As I said, I'm gonna beat him at 2 items. Getting next blue would be really nice. Stop. I had to use flash there, unfortunately, but it's they use Nocturne ult for my flash, like it's not terrible. It's released pressure from the rest of my team, and I don't really need my flash as long as it doesn't get a kill on me. Yeah, he's gonna be there, dude. Please run. People say like that the reason I don't do that well on Gragas is because it doesn't fit my playstyle, but how come I do so well on Nidalee then when it's like almost the same playstyle? If anything, I say Gragas playstyle fits me more than Nidalee's playstyle. It's just a bad game. Like, it's a bad game, it's not the champion. It is the champion because I didn't get to practice Gragas a lot lately. Like, Gragas has been banned against us the last like 3 weeks, I think. So I didn't get to practice him as much. Like in solo queue, I haven't been practicing him as much. I don't know, I guess I just wasn't expecting us to like play him. So it's partially my fault as well. I can't just like stream more because we have scrims like every day, all day. I can't stream them obviously, and I have like sometimes where I can stream, but all I can stream is like 2 games, 1 or 2 games. Yeah, it's doing so much damage. Don't flash fast at me, please. God, did I miss that Q? Oh, she was good anyways. Let me this blue. I'll wreck him. No technique is forbidden. That was good that I got that kill. As I said, this is the point where I start getting stronger. So now I can start abusing him. APS really doesn't have enough reliable wave clear to be good. Also, he's super squishy and skill shot reliant. He's very ultimate reliant, so if people like flash your ult, your damage in team fights goes down really hard. Why don't we stream or scrims? I'm just gonna choose to ignore that question because I think it's one of those Twitch chat troll questions. If not, because it might not be. Like, we don't want to give out strategies to other teams. That's pretty much it. We don't want to show people like what champions we play and all that stuff. Like, that's just stupid. Like, we do love our fans, but we love winning too. And we wouldn't have as many fans if we never won games. Curse actually used to stream their scrims. That was like back in season 2, I believe. And if it was recently, then it was in the off season or something. They haven't been doing it ever since LCS has come out. Oh my god, Zed's late game is amazing, dude. Zed's late game is fucking amazing. Shit on him. Holy fuck. Oh, what are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you doing? Nocturne might take our balloon. This Nocturne is so strong. He's like ridiculously strong. Oh, what the fuck is he doing, man? Window's coming up. She's back. Nah. What a head bitch. All skins aren't allowed in tournaments. Some skins like change particles too much, so Riot removes them, and skins that aren't like in the shop. If you can't buy the skin in the shop, you can't use it in LCS. Oh, that's kind of annoying, because I just reached like the point where I'll like literally shit all over Yasuo, and then they like stopped laning phase and got mid tower, so I might not. I really want to be versus Yasuo. Let me just say something in my shadow. Oh. Okay, I'm a lot stronger than him now. Coast is being cocky. I don't think so. I think they're just happy. Like it's hard to distinguish happy from cocky. Oh, and his shield is down. There you go. God, dude, this is like, oh my god. Help me. God bless. God bless this Lulu. I thought Yasuo actually based, but he was just doing wolves. Okay, legend spot. Holy moly, Lulu's fucking beast in it, dude. Morgana's Iron mid are like, I don't know, they're like 3rd tier mids, like 4th tier mids, like they're not, I don't know, dude, like, there's just no reason to play like Zyra over like Gragas or some other champions. I think Vigor is an okay pick. You need to get past the early game. When you reach like 2 items, you become really strong. If you get free farm too. If you get a correct matchup, it can actually be pretty strong. I played it for a while in solo queue. How do you play against Mord mid as Zed? That's actually like a really hard matchup. Like,
Definitely did.
Yeah, it isn't that hard, but it's like
matchup
LD
is like
still.
legit hard, so
Yeah.
you just want to be able to farm and then just try to kill his carries. Ask for a gank maybe, like You can easily set up a gank against Mord. Choose your shield on the creeps. Oh my god, he fucking blocked everything. I'm just killing myself to get the kill on Yasuo. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Oh god, this Eve is weak as balls. Go that tank, Eve, my man. Their team is really squishy in general, so I think I'm gonna go for a Black Cleaver. Actually, Black Cleaver is probably worse, huh? Yeah, Black Cleaver is better against tanks, but was it the last week there? Did you not want to play Zed in that game because he would pick kill? Yeah, that was why. I think maybe I just should have. I haven't been playing Gragas enough lately, like in solo queue. I've just mainly been practicing other champions, even though Gragas is like one of my core champions. So I think I should have picked Zed. Like even if it goes into a KL, it's not impossible. You can still deal with it. Oh, Turtle, are you in TeamSpeak? Oh yeah, we're on TeamSpeak. I will turn. Good double booker. Talon and Orianna. Talon's kind of meh. Kha'Zix, Zed, Yasuo are better in my opinion. And Orianna's a decent champion. I say Gragas is probably better, and right now Lulu is better. But Orianna's still a decent champion. Orianna actually does fairly well against Lulu. Orianna's a decent champion. She's just not like top tier anymore. I don't have ult right now, so I don't play Syndra in solo queue. She's really bad in this meta. She wasn't even that good in the previous metas, but you can make her work. But now it's like literally impossible. Like it has to be like a game where their comp just like actually really sucks. Like it's not just a comp that's bad against Syndra. Like their comp actually has to suck for Syndra to work. We saw Pekka going like 0-6 on Syndra because it's so easy to abuse her. Syndra's just a really easily abusable champion because she has no escapes. And you pretty much use your escape aggressively, like your E. Your E is like the only way of saving you from a gank. And you're going to be using that aggressively, otherwise you're going to lose your lane. So it's like lose lane or get ganked and lose lane. Oh my god, I should have fucking walked back. That could have been me. God, these guys are just like sucking each other's Ds. Oh my god. So what would you recommend except for champions like Fizz, Ahri, Zed, Castle? I wouldn't recommend Ahri. Fizz is good in solo queue, so I'd probably recommend him. Zed is alright. It's like Kha'Zix is good. Kha'Zix is probably better than Zed for solo queue. Yasuo is really good. I guess he's perma-banned. You want to be playing mainly assassins in solo queue. Let me think. What other champs are good in solo queue? It's like mostly assassins, but I feel like there are a few other champs that are good. Like, you need a champion that can carry. Like, you really need a champion that can carry, and that's like Nidalee does work, but you kind of rely on your team. Like, yeah, Riven is a pretty solid champion for solo queue. She's not bad. She got nerfed, but you can still like outplay your enemies and get fed. Holy fuck, I didn't think there were gonna be like 10 people here. What the fuck? Like, how? How are there 5 people at my blue? What the fuck? Oh my god, please stop the ban. Like, come on teams, fucking do something. I don't know what my team was doing. They literally did not take a tower when they were 5 people at blue. Please run at them. Run at them. Stop farming creeps, man. Man. Oh my god, they got free ban because my team is like fapping. That's not even my fault for getting caught, because they could easily have stopped it. Lol, that's so fucking troll. No, I saw them place the ward. I just didn't think there were gonna be 5 people. Like, Tristana could easily have taken this bell tower and then walked out. That was easily worth it if my team just reacted accordingly. That's like where I'm like bad in solo queue. I like the new Zed more. It's slightly worse, but it's definitely harder to play and more fun. Hecarim is pretty high tier in solo queue, but he's not as good in competitive play. They're probably gonna keep ganking me because they realize now that my team is not gonna react and take towers. So I need to be careful with pushing. Yeah. They're gonna be more together. Holy fuck, he's so tanky, dude. God, he's so fed. He's like unbelievably fed. Yeah, he's like unbelievably fed. That's oh, he only has 5 kills? Oh wait, it was a Janna shield that made him so tanky. I see. And the red buff, of course. I could 1v1 him, but the Janna is helping him out a lot. That was worth it. Like, getting tower for me is worth it. Even if they get a tower here, it's still worth it because, like, you wanna when you're behind, it's good to delay their Baron plus trading objectives. Like, right here, we traded tower for tower and a kill. Like, the 1 kill is not that much gold, and we get tower for tower and we delay their Baron a lot. Unfortunately, my team likes to like die here, so it's not really worth it. But I can't take account for what my team is doing wrong, unfortunately. Oh, dude, Nocturne can like fucking, or I mean Yasuo can ult on Janna Tornado. That's so cool. I got that guy. God, dude, my mousepad is so dirty. Why is Hecarim not suitable for competitive play? He's too mana reliant. You have to have blue when you play Hecarim. That's why he works in solo queue, because junglers just fucking take blue anyway. Hecarim needs blue, so it can work with a manaless mid. But then again, you need to buy Lizard, and you probably need to buy Trinity Force, otherwise you're going to be almost useless in team fights. Like, he doesn't do that much damage with only Lizard compared to like Pantheon. His ganks are like okay, it's mostly just like his farming and his like fighting ability once he gets a couple of items, but he's a champion that requires like crazy farm, and if you just get slightly behind, he's really bad. So cons are like, you need blue, you can't get behind, his ganks are iffy, and yeah, he's just not worth it. He's worth it for solo queue because you can always just farm up and become a beast late game and take all buffs. The Ari pick surprised me. Surprised me in a way that we lost the game because I didn't expect it. No, surprised me in a way that I just didn't expect it. And I was thinking that he was go for another pick. Yeah. We just made a lot of mistakes that made the Ari huge. And even when the Ari was like ridiculously fed, like he didn't even do that much in team fights. We kept stalling out the game because I was still doing at least as much as Ari did while she was crazy fed, and I was like not that fed. I just had farm. God, this game was hard. Go for Merc Trads. Actually, fuck, Merc Trads kind of suck against our team. I'll just go for these booties. Keep it blue, lols. Light Sprain is a decent item on Ari actually. I didn't expect it, but it's actually pretty good. It makes our damage slightly more reliable. It's kind of like building a Lich Bane on Lulu. Hey guys, let's do this. poke damage on them. Eva's trying to flank them. Go on Caitlyn maybe? I'm gonna kill her. She might die here. Oh my god. I didn't even pop my elixir. Oops. The level 1 invade, we just miscommunicated. We had been doing it in scrims, and other teams were just really bad at reacting to it. So we didn't actually know like the full extent of the strategy, and that's how we messed it up. That's like if you keep using the same strategy and it keeps working, and people don't do anything against it, then you won't learn the weaknesses of the strat if you can't like think of them, like if they're not super obvious. That's like the reason why if there's one region like I could say that if C9 didn't come to NA would be weaker as a region overall, because when one team like does things against you, you learn from it. And if you do a strat and it always works and it never fails, because the region is not as good, like that's not how it is now, but the past, then you can keep doing that strat because you think it's really good, and then you play against a better team who knows exactly what to do against it, and then all of a sudden like it might not be as good of a strat. So we had never like tried to play against the counters to the strat. Like we never tried against, like we never like like people were just really bad at dealing with the strat and just kind of gave up on it. And that's why we didn't know how to play it properly. I think I already. That's probably game over. It's okay. Like this is solo queue. It's like my entire team is feeding. I'm the only one doing okay. I'm 7-3. The rest of my team is doing really bad. I'm not gonna surrender though. Like I don't know. Any team can always throw, even though they're probably just gonna kill the Nexus right here. Oh wow, I did get freaking feared through my ultimate. Oh, I suppose to get through my ult. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like this. It's hard carrying yourself up in solo queue when your team keeps throwing. No. It's all a matter of like how hard you want to try. I could probably have won this game if I chat a lot and like I keep telling my team like I'm gonna do exactly this and you guys are gonna do exactly this, and if they go for me, you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to punish them by doing this. But as it is right now, like I just don't really like, I don't know, I just don't really have like, I don't know dude, I just don't have the patience to do that in every solo queue game. Like every once in a while I'm like, damn, I really want to win, like I'm gonna try my hardest and I'm gonna tell my team like exactly what we need to win. But sometimes I just want to, I don't know, like have fun, like have fun pretty much.